Good morning. I was just watching a YouTube video, well, like 3 hours ago. This guy said that you should find your, I don't know, your niche and just, oh, that's funny. I saw another YouTube video making fun of that word. But anyway, anyway, he's saying that you should stick to that one kind of video. And I was like, what? Do I need to make more YouTube channels? And that just sounds like too much work. So I just won't worry about having tons of viewers. I'm just gonna, whoever wants to watch me can. Today is hard already and it's only 8:30 in the morning. It's day 2 of IVIG and I'm already having a rough time. But I ate all my food, so I have nothing prepared in the fridge. So in order to eat breakfast, I have to fix something. Since my gastric bypass, my stomach is very, very sensitive. And I find that eating vegan sits better on my stomach. And I have found a meal that doesn't upset my stomach. So for now, I just eat the same thing, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And so that's what I'm gonna show you how to prepare that I like. So I use this Impossible Burger. I already took the back off, see it? Impossible Burger. And it is amazing, look at it. It's got the same consistency as hamburger and it cooks the same as hamburger. And so that just blows my mind. I think it's very interesting. I already washed my hands. So let's put this in the pan. I have these Calphalon pans, which I actually love them, but I have a new friend that's Pampered Chef Lady. So I'm a little disappointed I already have nice pans because I wanted an excuse to buy new Pampered Chef pans. Anyway, so I plop that in there. And you guys, I'm the only one gonna eat this, so if you have a problem with how sanitary I am, I'm sorry, I'm the only one's gonna suffer for it. So now, I need a cutting board and a knife. Let's get them. This cutting board, I've done too many MLMs, so I feel like every time I have to make a video, it has to be a sales pitch. But my brother made this for me. Isn't it nice? I've had it, I don't know how long, very long time. And it's very sturdy. So yeah, if you want one, talk to your brother. Okay. Here's my knife. Now, I do have a complaint about my knives. These are very nice knives. They're the J.A. Henckels, and they've got the 2 little men. Apparently, the more men, the better. And, but they need to be sharpened. This is what I mean when I say 2 little men. Do you see the 2 little men? There they are. But they need to be sharpened. However, the other day, I did not cut myself because it wasn't sharp. I was holding my hand wrong, and I think if it was sharp enough, I would have cut the end of my thumb off. But it wasn't, so it just bruised me. I know, my brother tells me, same brother that made the cutting board, he says that dull knives are more dangerous than sharp knives. All right, I'm going to wash my zucchini. Come over to the sink with me. So I use this fruit and veggie wash. Okay, then yeah, I always try to buy organic because I'm so stinking sensitive. I don't know if that's the sarcoidosis or dysautonomia or something else that hasn't been diagnosed yet, but like there are a lot of chemicals I can't handle, a lot of medications I can't handle. So I choose to go organic because I just want my food to be safe. I don't want to put anything in my body that's going to make me sicker than I already am. All right, so I just cut them in half lengthwise and then in half this way, this wise. And you see over there? This is an old Ninja system that we had, and the blender died, but the base was still good, and the food processor attachment is still good. And I actually still like it because it's easier to use than the great big KitchenAid food processor. I haven't figured that one out yet. But this one's easy peasy. Okay, and then here so I got my organic zucchini. These are my organic baby carrots. I'm just gonna take a handful. Pop them in there. And I try to clean up as I go so I don't have a big mess to clean up when I'm done. My husband tried to teach me that when we were newlyweds, and I thought he was horrible, but now I appreciate it. This is mild rotel. I accidentally, putting that in the pan with the hamburger, ordering that online, I get confused with sizes when I'm ordering online. Let me show you what I mean. So I thought rotel only came in this size, but I got it in this size. So this one's 10 ounces, this one is 28 ounces. So when I open the can, and I have like 10 cans, when I open the can, I split it in 3. And so I use 1/3 of this for my recipe. Oh, I am winded. Let's take a break. Okay, so now I like red onions. I don't know. One of my favorite things to do is put them on a cookie sheet and spray them with olive oil and sprinkle them with salt, and then just eat them like chips. They're so good. Okay, I need to walk over to that contraption, but I'm tired. On your mark, get set, go. Okay. All right, let's put the onion back in the fridge. I still haven't thrown away my zucchini trash. And then I show you. These are leftover mushrooms from a different time that I made this. Okay, this is why it's good that I only have to cook like once every 4 or 5 days. Okay, pop it in here. Okay, and then this goes, I put all my dirty dishes in the sink so that it gives the illusion that I'm super clean. Let's sit here a second. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, and I forgot, I usually take my Gamunex out of the fridge the night before and put it on the counter because my vagus nerve really doesn't like cold things coming through my port. But I forgot because I wasn't feeling good last night. So I'm having cold IVIG today. Okay, now we go over there and we pulse it until it's teeny tiny because I need things really tiny or else they upset my tummy. I always have a stool in the kitchen so that I can sit and work. I'm watching to see if there are any big chunks. I've done it 5 times. I think I usually do like 10. Oh man, I just dropped some veggies on the floor and the dogs are locked up so they can't clean it for me. Okay. I usually rinse everything right away, but because you're watching, I will wait. Okay, So I want to show you. It's kind of coleslaw consistency, but it makes it so easy for me to eat. So, can you see? I think I don't want to use my hand today. Let's get a spatula. I like the Pampered Chef one. Oh no, I cannot find it. Huh. Fine. I don't see it. So I'm just using a bamboo spatula, not the one I was looking for. Okay. I have to watch and see if I flashed my boobs. I'll cut that out if I did. Okay. So with dysautonomia, well, I think I'll move this. Let's move this over here. We can, there we go. Do you want to see me or the pot? I guess I can move it up and down. With dysautonomia, you need lots of salt. Sorry, I'll try to look at the camera. So, here, let's look at the pan. So I'm gonna put lots of salt. Believe it or not, I am so used to using a lot of salt that I may not even be able to taste that salt in there. So I'll add more after it's cooked. Well guys, I'm tired. I forgot to turn on the pan, turn on the stove. So I cook it like medium low. Good thing I have long arms. I can reach over there and still set stuff down. I'm gonna use my mix and chop from Pampered Chef for the first time. So excited. All right, I'm gonna have you look at food instead of me again. Oh, except it's not hot. Come on, get hot. I got no time, no energy for patience. But, oh, this is gonna be so good. Because one time I made this and I was tired, so I just left it. When I came back, the hamburger was a block. And I'm not very strong, and so trying to break it up was hard. But look at this, it mixes and chops, just like its name. I'm so excited, I'm so happy. And I'm tired. Oh, what a view. You don't want to look down my shirt. You can look at me while that's heating up. So, should we let the dogs out? Let's go see the dogs. Come on, dogs. Oh, Vinny's not locked in. Look, he could come out anytime. Say hi, Vinny. Here's Max. Say hi, Max. Max says, let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay, there they are. Oh, and he just touched his mouth to my hand. Dog saliva, one of my least favorite things. Why do dogs have saliva? Gross. So I'm gonna go rinse my hand off. Oh, and I'm using Norwex foaming hand wash. You tell I live in Utah, so much of my stuff comes from MLMs. Even drying my hands on a Norwex cloth. But Norwex is not from Utah. It comes from Norway. And it's really amazing because you don't have to use chemicals with it. Everything's infused with silver. Silver kills bacteria. All right, I may have to just cut a bunch out of this video because, okay, that was my nurse called to interrupt our video. And she was just telling me she was running late because she got busy chatting with a neighbor. But I told her that's okay because I'm running late too. So, look at, oh, I just dumped some on the stove. Great, oh, it's still cold. Okay, look at this. It's starting to sizzle a little bit. Let me rinse off. I don't like dirty hands. You hear it? You hear it sizzling? Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Oh, let's turn on the teapot so I can have some tea. Okay, so turn on the teapot. So I've been having a hard time staying hydrated since my gastric bypass surgery. So I drink a lot of herbal tea. I really like it. I have to be careful to get the ones that don't have caffeine because I'm not supposed to have caffeine until 6 months post-op. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Let's come over here and let's do this. Well, this, I can't tell you how much easier this is for me using this mix and chop instead of the wooden spatula. So stuff gets stuck in it. Let me get my spatula back. I don't think this is my Pampered Chef. No, this one says Core on it. I have one just like it. That's Pampered Chef, and I have had that for, I don't know, like 20 years. Tell you, Pampered Chef stuff is good. Not everything lasts forever, but it's all good. Sorry, I'm being a heavy breather here. My heart. I should have got put my watch on. I can feel my heart's beating really fast and hard. But I have to eat, right? People can't live without food. See what my heart's doing. See, I love my Apple Watch. Oh, it's hard to hold. So my heart's 124 right now. Oh. That's why I feel like I need to rest. And that's with heart medicine. The heart rhythm specialist might want to increase my medicine. That's been happening to me a lot lately. Probably because I've been having a hard time drinking water. And dehydration causes tachycardia. See, cooking is making my heart rate go up. Isn't that silly? All right, this is done, diddy done. All right, so let's turn off this burner and let's move you over here to watch what I'm gonna do. I thought I turned off the burner. Now, getting a workout. I don't know, I'm 49, almost 50. I'll be 50 in December. My heart rate is 127. Is that good cardio? Oh, I forgot to bring the food over. Hold on. Let's move some of these so they don't burn. Put this over here. Whew. Whew. I am tired. Okay, so first I'm going to show you how I serve it. I'm a little obsessed with my heart rate at the moment. It's only 125. We're doing okay. All right, so each meal, this is a 1/4 cup measure. I can't remember if I got this from FabFitFun or CauseBox. So I try to make it level, but I'm not crazy about it. And then put it in I use little bowls so it looks like I eat more. And then I top it with this Daya mozzarella style cutting board collection shreds, deliciously dairy free. It's made out of tapioca starch, which I don't even know what the heck that is. So, but it doesn't upset my tummy like regular cheese. So I put a bunch on here. And normally when I'm doing this, the meat is cold, so I stick it in the microwave for 30 seconds. But this I'll probably only put in for like 10 seconds so it can melt. But let me set that aside for now. Oh, I also use teeny tiny forks, so I take smaller bites so my food lasts longer. They wanted me, in the rules it says, oh, hold on. Oh, we're at 129. Maybe I need to take a breather. Whew. In the instructions from my surgeon, it says that I'm supposed to make my meals last 30 minutes. Whoa, earthquake. Just kidding. It's me moving the camera. But you know what? That was just too stressful for me. A 1/4 cup of food, even with a teeny tiny spoon, does not take 30 minutes to eat. So I don't beat myself up over that anymore. Holy cow. I gotta get this done before my nurse gets here. So yeah, just trying to cook a meal can be like climbing Mount Everest. All right, here we go. This is what I'm gonna do. So each one of these, I put a 1/4 cup in it, put a lid on it, stick it in here, stick them in the fridge, and then at meal times, I just grab one. So right now, I'm just gonna fill these up. The more I can fill up, the better. Oh my gosh, am I tired. Well, here's Vinny. He's gonna find those veggies I dropped on the floor and eat them for me. Oh man, I gotta sit down and rest again. It's so frustrating when you're just trying to get something done and your body says, oh, I don't want to anymore. Hey, getting interrupted a lot today. So I got all my little cups full. Now I'm putting the lids on so they look like this. So this is what 2 days worth of meals looks like. And there's a teeny tiny bit left, so that will be a snack. All right, so we've got 5 days meals here, plus a little snack. And then let me heat this up so you can see how delicious it looks. And then I've got some more containers that I can put away. Oh, that one's not full. Okay. All right, my microwave is done. Oh, it didn't melt right, dang it. When I put it in for 30 seconds, it melts really pretty. But anyway, this is my vegan picadillo, or however my husband says that, because that was my inspiration. He makes this nummy meal. He puts potatoes in it. He uses real hamburger, and he calls it picadillo. So there's my vegan version. Doesn't upset my tummy. All right, thanks for keeping me company. Bye, guys.